Hi guys, welcome to another SWF Beach Life video. Today I'm going to show you how to clean urchins, and I'm also going to show you a method that you absolutely should not use to clean urchins. So you start off with this. I featured this in a previous video. We found this guy and cleaned it off with a cockle clam, and very lucky just to have the tools we need laying about the beach. So what you're going to do is you're going to scrape all those spines off, and then you're going to get the guts out, the body, get that out. And when you're done, you're left with something that looks like this. So we had done this a bunch of times. I had some laying around the patio, so I decided, all right, I'm going to clean them because they were a little stinky. So I read somewhere where you just soak them overnight in water. So that's what I did. I put them in here, made sure that they were submerged, and I let them soak overnight. So I come out and thinking, yay, clean urchins. I can just start, sealing them. But it was not to be. I took them out, let them dry, but frankly, they were still a little too stinky for my taste. So I decided I was gonna take the 4 that I soaked. You'll see I have them mixed up here a little bit. I had 2 other ones laying around, so those are the 4 that I soaked. They look okay, but they were stinky. And then I had these other 2, and I figured, all right, let me try something different. Look how pretty that purple one is. I was excited about that one. So I was going to try a different method, and I boiled them because I had done this with some seashells. I'll give you a link to that in the description. So I figured, hey, if it worked for the shells, it should work for urchins too. So put them in a pot, boiled them probably for, I don't know, I'm going to say 10-15 minutes. Don't bother. It was gross. It smelled, it was like hot urchin soup, and it was just all around nasty. So I decided I'm going to have to bring out the big guns now, and I'm going to take 4 cups of water and mix that with some bleach. So like I said, 4 cups of water, and then I use 1/2 cup of bleach. I really hate using chemicals, but I also hate the smell of just rank fishy urchins. So I just went for it. Now this I only let soak for an hour. The bleach can weaken the shells. So I set a timer, I only let it soak for an hour, and then I wanted to rinse them off really good because like I said, I didn't want that bleach to weaken the shells. So rinsed them off really, really well, get all that bleach off, and figured, yay, I'm ready to seal my urchins. Well, yes, I am ready. They were good to go, but I broke that really pretty purple one, so that was a little bit of a drag. So I found some other ones I had laying around the house. I bleached them, and now I'm going to seal them. And what I did is I took, you can see this milk container, and I made 2 little marks on it because you're going to use 1 part water to 1 part glue. Any old, school glue, Elmer's glue will work. Then I had these fine paint brushes, which is what I used to spread it all over these guys, and I went to work. So it was a little bit messy. You'll see I have a cookie sheet, and then I took a piece of wax paper and I just taped it to it, because I didn't want the shells to stick if I used newspaper or any other kind of fibrous material. So I covered them really good inside and out, and then let them dry. Now what I did find when I was letting them dry is that all the glue on the inside was kind of pooling, so I kept kind of moving the shells around until it was dried. Then at the end I flipped them over to make sure I'd get that bottom side all dry, and that was it. I put them in this pretty dolphin decorated bowl, or dolphin themed bowl, next to my shell on my turtle themed telephone table. We just refinished that, and I have that sitting next to my gumball machine that has shells in it. So yeah, I'm a little crazy about the beach, but I like it. So that, my friends, is the method I would recommend to clean your urchins. So thank you very much for watching, and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of my beach related antics.